Hi, come on in. Big thumbs up. Okay, good. You made it in. Oh, thank you. I love my bracelets. Anything that's blingy, I love it. Thank you for coming. Bling is your middle name. Yep, anything that blings. Each of my bracelets has like a certain significance. I'm waiting to see if some of the other ladies are going to follow us over. Hey, Cookcraft Vlogs, how are you? Hi, Eric. How are you tonight? Big thumbs up on the way in, guys. How are you, Cookcraft? You have a good day. That's good. What time is it where you are? $11. Okay. So let me see. Nope, that's not Central Time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. It's 12:33 in Ohio. Yeah, we're in the same time zone. Ohio and Michigan, Eastern Standard Time. Yep, if you guys don't know one another, visit each other's channel real quick and just see what they're about. 5 miles from MJ. What's MJ? Oh, thank you, Cookcraft. I appreciate that. I'm trying to think on my own what MJ could stand for. Okay, good, MJ. Yep. Rub everybody in the room. And I'm going to cut this down because I know that this sound should be a whole lot better. Oh, I'm going to have to go back. Who's still here with me? Who lives in the United States and got paid on Friday? Okay, Shruti, you caught up to me. Okay, good. Yep, it's just a couple of us here. A couple of the other ladies, they had been in the room for a while. Bangalore. Okay. I would love to visit some of those places. You know what? I don't know what's going on. I think this is a YouTube thing with the sound. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm on the wrong page. Wait a minute. Let me switch because I'm looking at the old live. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second, guys, because I just feel more comfortable. Oh, here it is. When I can kind of hear. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Much better. Yep, I was using an older model phone and the sound was not clear at all. And some people could hear and others were straining. Oh, Shruti, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Have you ever heard of Detroit, Michigan? I'm not that far from Canada. Oh, it's your first time ever hearing about Detroit? Yep, North America, United States. Yep, Detroit, Michigan. Oh, you like the Wolverine, Sunbury? Okay, got it now. Okay, yep, Detroit, Michigan. So, how was your day? You have a good day? I don't like football either. But I'll kind of like halfway look at the what is that, the Super Bowl? Because I know that's the last game. Hey, Camilla Arts, how are you? Come on in. This is just an impromptu live. Good morning, because I wanted to catch like some different time zones and catch some of my friends. Because if I'm on at a certain time at night, then some others they're sleeping. I'm doing pretty good, Cam. How are you? Yep, you all check out one another's channels, and if it's something that you think that you would like, go ahead and rub each other. Oh, thank you, Shruti. Yep, check each other out and become friends to one another. Oh, MJ, you rubbed Cam? Okay. Something happened? Because everything is okay on this end. Hi, Sean. Sean Malik, come on in. Introduce yourself to the people in the room. Okay, Shruti, I'll see you the next time. Nice talking to you too. I have on my robe, nice and comfy. Relaxed in my bed since I did a split time zone. Bye, Shruti. Take care. I will see you the next time. Does anybody have anything special planned for today? Take care and have a nice day. The time here where I am is 12:43 a.m. I'm planning on going to get my hair cut drastically. What type of a haircut? Oh, you're gonna babysit? You is it a new baby? For all 4 months old. That's a new baby. I would be excited too. Yep, I remember keeping my grandchildren at that age. And it's such a joy. Well, it looks like it's only one person left in the room. Oh, wow. Yep, that electrode stuff is like thick and sticky. I work in a hospital, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I got some special shampoo ordered for my patient today, but he has like eczema, but it was so bad that it was in his scalp, like patches, and on his face. So hopefully it works, but um, I think just about any type of soapy water will get that gel out of your hair and give yourself a nice deep condition. Yeah, no, wait for help. Don't overwork yourself. Yep, I'm glad you guys are making friends with one another. That's what it's all about. Did Bandit go out? I heard him run up the steps. I heard my dog run up the steps. I thought he needed to go out. I heard him run up the steps. I heard my dog run up the steps. I thought he needed to go out. Oh, okay. I don't want any accidents. Yep, friends are very important. Very important. I always say, actually, though, that I can count my friends on one hand because you have a lot of relationships that you're in, but like a true friendship, you really don't want to mess that up. It's a Papillon, and it looks a little bit like a small. Hi, Armani, how are you? It looks like a small collie. Hi, Armani, how are you? It looks like a small collie. One day when I'm on, I'll have to show you the dog, but since I'm in my bed, I'm not picking up that dog. I don't want dog hair because he sheds, and I do not want that in my bed. I'm not picking up that dog. I don't want dog hair because he sheds, and I do not want that in my bed. Oh, okay. I had it was Maltese and Shih Tzu mix a few years ago, but then she got parvo, and that broke my heart, and she had to be put down. She got parvo, and that broke my heart. Oh. Had to be put down. Here, wait. Let me see. Where's something else I can. Here is Bandit right here. He just shaking. Here is Bandit right here. I'm gonna lift up the camera a little bit. Okay, that's better, so you can see Bandit. But you can see that he's not really that big. They talking about he gorgeous. Okay, that's better. So you can see Bandit. But you can see that he's not really that big. Yep, that's Mr. Bandit. Okay, Bandit. See you later. So he made his cameo appearance. My brother named him Bandit because of around the eyes. He's kind of orange and it looks like he's a bandit. My brother named him Bandit because of around the eyes. He's kind of orange and it looks like he's a Hi, Compur. I didn't see you come in. How are you? Hi, Compur. I didn't see you come in. How are you? Yep, come on in and say hello to the pretty people in the room. Make some new friends and rub each other. Rub. Each other. Rub. Excuse me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Excuse me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize. It was time for me to take my medication. Okay, I apologize. It was time for me to take my medication. Did my live crash? No. You know what? Unless you came, what happened was I was using this device and the sound was terrible. So I ended the live and changed devices. And so probably if you came in, you came right as I was closing that one out. And so this is a brand new live. Probably if you came in, you came right as I was closing that one out. So this is a brand new live. I wanted everybody to be able to hear. Yep, that's the good thing, is that you're back and you're here to make friends and enjoy yourself. Probably about... Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me loud and clear, because people before couldn't hear. If you watch it, it's processing now, but if you watch it, you can see how low the volume was. It was terrible, and I didn't know it until it was too late. It's processing now, but if you watch it, you can see how low the volume was. It was terrible, and I didn't know it until it was too late. Yep, so it should be ready to view within a few minutes, I suppose. Yep, so it should be ready to... I do, because it's too much to take off and put on every day. I do, because it's too much. Only for like a shower, depending. It's too much. Only for like a shower, depending. You feel weird when you take it off? I do too. I gotta have it on. Like, I'm missing a pair of earrings I took out of my ears on Sunday, and I forgot to put them back on because I changed my earrings. Hey, Face Squad. I'm so glad that you stopping by to show some love, baby. Come on in with the pretty people. Come on in with the pretty people. Yep, you introduced yourselves to one another. And rub up on each other. Introduce yourselves to one another. And rub up on each other. Our voting is a revolutionary treatment for the most common type of chronic hepatitis C. It's been prescribed to more than 250,000 people and is proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had no prior treatment with 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni. Before starting Harvoni, your doctor will test to see if you've ever had hepatitis C, which may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after Harvoni. Well, apparently that video is up. It finished loading 17 minutes ago. That video is up. How are you, Faith? You seem like in a good mood this morning. How are you, Faith? Hey, Salome. How are you? We're just here having a small chit chat. I had my live going and on this phone, and I did not realize until it was too late that the volume was low. And I did not realize until it was too late that the volume was low. So I switched devices. You guys know Salome? So I switched devices. If not, introduce yourselves to one another, go to each other's channel and kind of take a peek around and rub up on each other. Rub, rub, rub. And rub up on each other. Rub, rub, rub. Hey, Sophie. How you doing? See, this is the time of night I knew I would catch a couple of other people that lived in different time zones. See, this is the time of night I knew I would catch a couple of other people that lived in different time zones. The bigger question here, Sarah, is use this part of a larger effort to get to Paul Manafort and get Manafort to flip. I think it absolutely is. That's how these investigations. That's right, Salome. That's why I tell people to check out each other's channels and make sure that it's something that you're going to actually support. That's why I tell people to check out each other's channels and make sure that it's something that you're going to actually support. Yep, rub up on each other. Yep, rub up on each other. And before I forget, I really need to plug in my device just in case, because I don't want to be at the last minute rushing saying, oh, I only got 5% left. I don't want to be at the last minute rushing saying, oh, I only got 5% left. That's kind of like going into a proper session with a prosecutor and then picking the prosecutor on the way out. They really frown Yep, I do not want that to happen. Sorry about that, guys. I had to plug it in. It tried to disconnect me. Sorry about that, guys. I had to plug it in. It tried to disconnect me. Oh, it's just now getting to midnight, Silent May in Connecticut. It's okay, so we're like about an hour apart. Okay, so we're like about an hour apart. I'm gonna go get an ice pack, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get an ice pack, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I really need to get some ice on my hip. Okay, guys, I'm back. I really need to get some ice on my hip. It is cold. Yep, I'm glad it's the weekend too, so I can rest. Yep, I'm glad it's the weekend too, and get myself together. Hey, Diego, how are you? Hey, Diego, how are you? Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? A little better. I've been having a rough week too. One of my patients died. I've been having a rough week too. And I've been in pain for 2 weeks. And I've been in pain for 2 weeks. Yep, I wanted to do a video, but I just can't tolerate it right now. Yep, I wanted to do a video, but I just can't Yep, one of my co-workers, physical therapist that I work with, he gave me an exam. So that's a good thing that we can kind of check each other out. And so I got ice on my hip. Thank you, Sophie. Yeah, 35-year-old young woman. Um, when I took off last week, my coworkers didn't call me to tell me what happened. They waited till I got back to work to tell me that she had passed away, and that really broke my heart because she had two children, a 15-year-old and a 4-year-old. And she was willing to work so hard on the rehab unit, doing all the therapeutic activities I would ask her to do, plus add more to it. And I'm trying to figure out why, Diego, you should have a wrench, and I don't know where your wrench is. I'm just going to look at something right quick. You know what? I probably forgot to save it. Let's see. Hey, Diego, can you go out and come back in? There you go. Okay. I had forgot to save it. Thank you. Yeah, for a while. Well, good thing I had some wrenches earlier because it was, oh my God, one really nasty person. But just Ann was like chopping him up. Oh yeah, when I met you the first night, I think in Casey's chat, I was like, this man gets a wrench. Ritika, you made it back. Yep, that's all you can do is pray, Sophie. I didn't see Sunbury leave. Probably when I was setting up Diego's wrench. I hate to not tell people goodbye or so long. Goodbye is too final. Does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Like going to see Black Panther or Proud Mary? I want to go to the show, but I don't think I'll be able to sit there that long. Does anybody have the YouTube Studio app on their phones yet? I kind of like it. I need to work with it a little bit more. But it has all the comments, the analytics, and everything. Okay, so you have it, Armani. I didn't even know it existed until earlier this week. Always, would usually wait till I get off of work and come home and look on my laptop for those types of things. Yes, it is. It's real convenient, especially when I'm at work. Now, I haven't tried to do any adjustments to the videos yet. Maybe I'll kind of fiddle around with it this weekend. Now, Armani, you said make adjustments to the video. So, do you mean like any any type of editing you can do from the studio app? Okay, I got you. Yep, I had read what you said. Okay. And then I got CNN on my TV, so I'm like listening to you and then listening over here at the same time. Thank you. You're so kind. Wow. Great Kool-Aid. Yep, I'm drinking some grape Kool-Aid. I had it to go with my I made some buffalo wings. Night, Faith. Thanks for stopping in, love. Good night, MJ. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, Sophie, I'll see all you guys a little later. I'm going to be turning in a little bit too, but I just needed to move this live. I had went like 3 hours with a low sound. So this is the 4th hour. So I'm going to get some sleep too. But I love you guys and I appreciate you sticking in there with me. Okay, Sophie, good night. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Alive is nothing without you guys. Yep, I just try to keep it simple, no drama. Oh, you just installed it, Diego? Okay. Yep, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna fiddle around with it, like I said, this weekend. Thank you, Armani, and you have a beautiful night as well. And I hope to see you later this weekend. Yeah. No, you can't do anything with the moderators on there. You have to be on the laptop for that. That's the only thing it's missing. Even just from the regular YouTube app, you can't do anything with the mods there either. You have to be on the laptop. Hey, how you doing? Yep, I stayed up late and did an impromptu live. I just came in and kind of discussed with everybody if they got well earlier because I had to close the chat and open up this one because the sound was bad. But I just was asking people if they got paid today. Um how was the check? And what were they going to do with that extra money after the tax cut? Because there were less taxes taken out. So you brought home more money. So I kind of wanted to poll the pretty people and see what they plan to do with that money. Save it or spend it on equipment for YouTube or give it to their children, buy groceries, just to kind of see. Yep, I got to do my taxes, but this was a tax cut, and all the employers, they were directed to take out uh, less taxes so that you could bring home more money. Oh, okay, Pristine. I did not know that you were Canadian. Definitely going to buy a new camera. That's what I need too. While I was at work today, um, what do you call these people from community affairs? They came by with a camera to take some pictures of the staff doing hand hygiene, and she had a really nice camera, Sony A 3500 or 3700. It had the flip screen and everything. Had a nice lens on it. That kind of opens and closes when you open or turn on the camera and turn off the camera. And so I want a new camera myself, but I had kind of said I wasn't going to spend any money on a camera. I want to see some kind of check from here first. Yep, they took out less taxes and you got to bring home more money. I feel like I'll be late on the text cut. Yep, I think that on average, most people got between like $50 and $80 extra in their check. So if you multiply that by 12, that's enough to buy a nice camera with. And I really want to check into that Sony. And it was a white camera, so pretty. It looked very similar to the Canon type camera. And it had the treads in it so that you could attach it to a tripod. You the second person that wanted to go to Florida. The lady that just left, MJ, she is saving her money to go to California. I mean to Florida as well. Your video is decent here. It looks better than mine for sure. You know, I'm just using my telephone. Like I say, I still have not been able to sync my Google Hangouts and my YouTube. So I'm going to try to practice that again or work on it again this weekend because I would rather use my laptop and have my telephone free. So there's a dual camera on this phone that I have, and it has a nice amount of megapixels. I want to say maybe 18, if I remember right. Yeah, that would be nice, Pristine. We talked about that the other day. I just have to figure out okay, Diego, get some rest and I'll see you later on today. Okay, Pristine, I'll do exactly that. I'll message you. And we'll come up with a time and a date. If that's if I can't get it going on my own this weekend, I really would appreciate the help. Hey, Mira, you're back. Okay, Pristine. Sweet dreams to you too. And Diego, sweet dreams. So now it just looks like Armani and Mira are here. You're welcome, Pristine. What type of editing software do you use, Armani? I'm okay. You have an iPhone. Okay. I know a couple of people that use iMovie. It seems to be a pretty good editor. You are watching, Mira? Yep, I'm basic too. Maybe once I retire and I have more time, I can put into it. But it's like I have to upload, get the movie filmed and get it uploaded and get it out there for people to see. I don't have a lot of time. And it's hard when you're trying to learn how to use something. So I just used my Windows Movie Maker because a lot of times I just use the webcam on my computer. I have a Hewlett Packard computer or laptop, and it has a webcam on it. And so I just use that Windows Movie Maker um, to edit my movies or videos, I should say. And it's pretty simple. Yeah, I never tried to use that before. There, there are, and then I got a couple on my phone. Viva Video. I'll use that to put some things together, and I use Legends for my intros and outros, and that works like hand in glove with the Viva Video. They work well together. Yeah, anything free is the best way. But I did pay like the $12 just so I could upload more than 5 minutes off the Viva video, and that's coming in quite handy. Yep, that's what I said too. $12 for a year. You can't beat it. No, because they got like that Filmora, and that's expensive, and a couple of others, and I'm like, oh no, I'll just piece things together, a little bit from this app, a little bit from that app, but both Viva Video and Video Show are similar, in both their functionality and their price. So I really like that. But our money is just us in the room, so I think that I am going to call this live and bring this to an end, and I'm going to take a nap, and I'm going to come back in a couple of hours. If you're around, you're always welcome. And while you're here, is it okay if I add you as a moderator and give you a blue wrench? Perfect. Okay. Don't move. Stay right there. Let me set it up. Okay, and so I'm your new friend number 117. And let me get your info and add you. Let me save it. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do this. I'm going to ask you to go out and come back in just so I can make sure it works. All right. It works. All right. So now you're ready. When you get a chance, make sure you rub to my channel and check out one of my Mix and Mingle commercials, because the actual Mix and Mingle, unless you are bored, it's like almost 3 hours, Because when I have my real live chats that are scheduled, they are really huge. So I appreciate you spending time with me this morning. And I'm going to see you at my next Mix and Mingle. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. All right. You have a good night. Take care. Great. Yep, as long as you have your bell on for my channel, you'll get a notification, and it'll be similar to the commercials if you look at my playlist. Okay, good night. Take care. See you next time. Okay, good night. Take care. His dress code as unforgiving as the work ethic. He was in the office between 6 and 6:30 every morning, and he would always talk and say,